Hey there, my friends. Dan G. Fox here, and I hope you're having a great spring day. Boy, the weather outside is awesome, at least here in Texas, down here in Houston, where I am. Um, the temperature is 76 today, which is kind of typical for this time of year, but it's going to rise. So we try to enjoy outside as much as we can when we can, right? So I thank you for checking out this video today. I do ask if you get something out of it, if you would go ahead and like it, even comment. That really does help me. And if you're not a subscriber, I invite you to subscribe by clicking the button below as well. So, a lot of us are really enjoying this awesome company called LiveGood because it provides so much for everybody. I mean, this is an astounding business where you can get in for very little and not require any monthly shipments or BV or PV or any of that kind of stuff. And the products are awesome. I mean, they're really foxtastic. They're really, really good. I mean, I'm using the majority of the products myself because I'm working on my health issues. And so I was glad when I found LiveGood for the products, and then certainly glad that I found it because of the pay plan. I joined in January. I think it was January 6th. I have been paid, my friends, every week since then, and I've gotten a monthly check as well. Monthly check every month since I've been in, and it's like 3 months, I think. And so I'm excited. But we're still growing. I mean, last week we topped 170,000 people. I mean, that's awesome in just 3 months. I mean, you can't. I don't know if any other business has grown that fast in such a short time. All right. And if you look, you see the promos everywhere for it. Why? Because the products are good and the pay plan is good. That's why everybody's jumping aboard. But, where do you find leads? I found a way. I didn't really find a way. I've been using the system for a while, but I've tied it in now with LiveGood. And this will allow you to get endless viral leads. Okay, you heard me. Endless viral leads that will go to your LiveGood system. And like I said, it's not a new system. I've been using it for years, bringing in leads for other businesses that I've been involved in, and it's working the same way for LiveGood. Okay. Now, let me show it to you. And you may have heard this before, but I really want you to look at it with a different set of eyes because this is a very unique system and really does produce viral, endless leads for you. Okay. All right. So the system is called Prosperity Marketing System. You may or may not have heard of it before. It's okay. All right. This system is only $12 a month, and you get so much for that $12. But it's 100% commission. So you bring in one person, you've already earned your monthly feedback. So that's not hard to do, especially if you tie it in to your LiveGood business and get your LiveGood team be a part of it also. It can blossom real fast. It can take off really, really fast. Now, what are the advantages of using Prosperity Marketing System to bring in leads? All right. So I'm going to go through the back office real quick. I'm not going to go through a detailed thing with it, but I'm going to go through the back office real quick because when you join under me with Prosperity, the system is geared toward LiveGood. All right. I've customized it toward LiveGood. All right. And you'll see what I'm talking about shortly. All right. But real quickly, so Prosperity is a training system, basically. I mean, it's a lot of stuff, but it's a training system. And it has these different things like the essentials. These are real basic essentials. If you're just really new to marketing online, it's things like how to cut and paste and, those kind of things. It provides videos and those kind of things like that. This is really a simplistic thing here. Okay. Also, how Prosperity Marketing System works, traffic generation. This traffic generation is done by Jeff Amon. And if you know who Jeff Amon is the #1 producer, #1 referral in LiveGood. He's also a diamond, all right, in LiveGood. And he has provided these training methods, okay, for us to use to bring in traffic as well, all right? So remember I said this is geared toward really helping us to build traffic, viral, endless leads, things like that. I've not even talked about the endless leads yet. I'm just showing you that Jeff Amon, who's the #1 producer in LiveGood, uses prosperity also. Okay, and so when you come in my team, you get all of this as part of being aboard as a member. Okay, now also we provide lots of resources, free team sites, promo codes. I provide promo codes, thousands of promo codes, where you can join traffic exchanges and safe lists, and you get thousands and thousands and thousands of credits, so you don't have to pay for any of that. Okay, if you come aboard with our team, all right, through prosperity. So, and then LiveGood training. All right, remember I said this is customized to LiveGood. So if somebody joins your prosperity, they come to the LiveGood training part, and they can go ahead and do that, and your link would be in here. Okay, so when they come through, when you bring somebody to prosperity, your LiveGood link is right here. Gets them started on Fast Start. So when they start the Fast Start program, guess what? They're going to join your LiveGood group. All right. And I'm not going to go through all of these, okay? But there's other things. YouTube, how to get free YouTube traffic, how to get Facebook traffic. I've still not talked about the viral endless leads yet, okay? But you see, this whole training section is geared basically toward traffic. And then you come to the income builders. Now, besides the fact that, let me close this down here. Besides the fact that when you join under me, it's customized to LiveGood. Now, how did I customize it? Because I became an owner. An owner is a one-time fee that you pay. It's not required at all. But by me becoming an owner, I could customize all of these links here, okay, to direct people in the way I wanted them to. So because LiveGood is my primary business, I customize it. When you join under me, it'll tie right into LiveGood for you as well. Okay, so we go here, primary business, LiveGood. Well, go to primary business, and then it talks about LiveGood. Your link is in here, so when you brought them into prosperity, then they click on the primary program, and they're able to join under your link. So when they click here to join, it'll take them to your link. All right. And then autoresponder. Don't know what autoresponder you're using, but you need to be using an autoresponder. LiveGood does not want you sending traffic from Safe List and traffic exchange and all that directly to your corporate page. Why? Because a lot of it's junk traffic, honestly. You have to go through a lot of traffic on these traffic exchanges, a lot of hits on these traffic exchanges and Safe Lists before you get somebody that's interested and get somebody that's going to actually upgrade and live good. So they say don't do that. So with setting up your prosperity link, you can set up your own autoresponder. The one that I have set in here is for the LeadsLeap autoresponder, which is called SendSteed, and of course that's free. It doesn't cost you anything to join LeadsLeap or get SendSteed. That's the one I have set in there, but I will show you don't have to use that. You can use whatever you want to use for your autoresponder, but you want to have one, okay? You want to have one to use so that you're not sending people directly to your LiveGood tour page, but also then you can follow up with them when you have an autoresponder. Because most of the time people don't join things the first time out, all right? This is an ad tracker, advertising co-op, list builders. This has, I think between the list builders and the traffic exchange, there's like 15 different things you can join. And remember I told you, well, they're all free to join, but I also told you I have promo codes, because most of the time you have to click for credits and all that. You don't want to waste your time with that. I've got thousands of promo codes. So once you join these, You'll be able to use the promo code, so you don't have to click. You can, send solo ads out. You can do banner ads. You can do text ads, whatever you want to do. You'll have the credits for it. And then you got traffic exchanges, list builder traffic exchanges. Okay, and I think it's like a total of 15 for all of them, and then other basically what it is. I mean, Mega Marketing Pro is another good marketing system that is tied into LiveGood as well. It's not just for LiveGood, but it's tied into LiveGood, so that's a good one. But also other ways to make money. In reality, you have about 15, 16, maybe 17 different ways that you can earn money through Prosperity Marketing System, with LiveGood being your primary business, though. But every time somebody joins a traffic exchange, if they decide to upgrade, it's your link. You have your link in there. You're going to make some money from that. If they join a safe list, they decide to upgrade, your link is in there, and you're going to make money from that. Okay, so same with these other businesses. Now, here's the neat thing. Let's go back to the list builder, for example. Okay, and let's say, so the first one here is Super List Builder. That's my my list building program. So don't delete it. Don't delete it. Okay, because I do give some good promo codes for that, particularly because you're with LiveGood. And because you're with LiveGood, if you use up your promo code, you get back with me, and I'll help you out with some more promo codes. So, but let's say you really wanted to delete or change it or whatever. You have the ability to do that. You just click in here, click where it says click here to edit the program. Now, I will tell you, don't delete any of these programs, because if you delete them, you can't add that space in. So like if there's 15 spaces available, if you delete, now you got 14 spaces available, you can't add another one. So it's better to just edit them. Okay, so click on edit program, and then you can put in whatever program you want to. Like I said, this is mine, Super List Builder, but you could change that to whatever traffic exchange you prefer, whatever list building system you prefer. You can put it in your description or whatever. So you can customize that yourself. And that's not, you don't have to be an owner to do this, okay? You have to be an owner to customize the major pages. But for this, customize it however you want to, okay? I think it was in income builders. Yeah. Okay. Then personal branding. I talked about the autoresponder, guys. You really want to do this. You got a choice of many autoresponders, get response, AWeber, eye contact, GV, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. And even if your autoresponder is not listed here, every autoresponder pretty much has HTML code for forms. You can put that in there, and it'll still go to your autoresponder. So what happens is when somebody joins Prosperity, they join your Prosperity system, and they're on an autoresponder there, but they also join your list as well. And that way you can continue to promote them however you want to from your list. So you can set it up with any autoresponder you want to. And again, there's just a lot more here. I'm not going to go into everything. But now, I talked about the endless viral leads. All right. Now, Prosperity Marketing System has what they call a leverage funnel. All right. And as I mentioned, it costs $12 to join. You can join for free. You get a 7-day trial. Okay, a free 7-day trial. And even in that 7-day trial, you can promote your link and you can make money even while you're on the free trial. But anyway, it's $12 a month. And every time you refer someone, you get 100% commission. But here's how the viral leads come in. Okay, this is one way. The first person you refer that becomes an actual member, okay, they call that a student here. Okay, it becomes a student. So first they join for free as a tour taker, then they become a student. All right, they become a student that's a paid member. The first one you get 100% commission on, you get to keep them. The second one gets passed up. Okay, the second one gets passed up to your sponsor. In this case, it would be me. All right. The third one you get to keep. All right. Again, get 100% commission. The fourth one is passed up. And the fifth, sixth, seventh, all the way to infinity now, you keep. So you only pass up 2, the second and fourth. But now, here's the kicker. Just like you passed up 2, the people that you refer need to do the same thing. When they refer their first one, they keep it. Their second one passes up to you. Their fourth one passes up to you. And that goes on endlessly. So people that you're referring are now passing up leads to you. And those leads are going to pass up leads to you. And those leads are going to be passing up leads to you. And those leads are going to be passing up to you. It just goes on endlessly. Because every time somebody's passed up to you, then they need to give you their second and fourth. All right? So either 20 levels, it's not really levels, but let's just say levels for the sake of argument. If they're 20 levels down and they're passed up to you, they still got to give you their second and fourth. And this goes on for infinity. Okay? So that's how, besides all the other ways I showed you with getting traffic, Jeff Almond's penny traffic, the traffic exchanges, the safe list, all of those things, the promo codes, all of that. But the kicker is the viral endless leads you get because of the leverage pass-up system. All right? Now, here's the other great thing about prosperity marketing system. It is a built-in autoresponder too. All right, so you have the autoresponder you put in, what we talked about earlier, the get response or LeadsLeap, or whatever you're going to put in. But it also has its own internal autoresponder. And through that autoresponder, you can email leads 5 levels deep. You did hear, right? 5 levels deep you can email. All right? So I don't know of any other system that does that. I mean, usually you can email your direct referrals, but to email your direct referrals and their referrals and their referrals and their referrals down to 5 levels deep. Can you see the power of that? This is what I'm talking about. You got leads passed up to you that goes viral and endlessly, and you get to download, you get to email your downline. I mean, prosperity marketing system and LiveGood is a perfect match if you want to build traffic. So I invite you to click on my link below. I think I've covered everything I want to cover, but there's a link below for prosperity. Go ahead and click on it. Join, take the free tour, 7-day free tour. Okay, and if you don't like it, you don't have to become a student. But during that free tour time, you are a student. You'll have access to everything that's for the students. You'll have access to my promo codes. You'll have access to Jeff Amon's penny traffic as traffic generation methods. You'll have access to our free team websites. You have access to everything during that 7-day trial period. So you got nothing to lose, my friends, and everything in the game, because you're going to be able to make money during that 7 days if you choose to, both through prosperity, through LiveGood, through all the other elements that are part of the system you can make money with. Okay, they got all the tools that you need, to promote the system. You know, they even got emails, those kind of things like that that you can use. All right, and yeah, so I'm going to cover this real quick. Customize. You can edit all the pages on this system and create new trainings if you are an owner. Not required. Okay, that's a one-time fee of $97. All right, I found it worth it. I did it because I found it worth it. That way I can customize it to what I want. That's why I was able to customize it to LiveGood. You don't have to worry about customizing it to LiveGood because it's already set if you join under my team. You join under my link. You have to customize. You just put in your own URL for LiveGood, and all these things will fall into place for you. So hope you got something out of this. Hope you're excited about a way to get viral leads, to get endless leads to your LiveGood system. So check it out. Click on the link below. And again, if you got something out of this video, I really, really, really would appreciate it if you would click like and even comment. That would just make my day, and it also helps me. So my friends, y'all take care. Thanks for listening, and have a foxtastic day.